defense and national security, innovation and digital India. Our aim is to make India a well-developed nation by empowering youth, strengthening the economy and ensuring inclusive growth. Honorable Speaker, our government understands that this budget invites criticism. आरोप लगते रहे हैं और लगते रहेंगे. However, unlike some members of opposition, we will not walk out of our responsibility. We will work for the nation. Objection overruled. Now, I request Honorable Finance Minister Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman for presenting the Union Budget.
Honorable Speaker, I rise to present the Union Budget for the financial year 2026 and 27. The total expenditure is approximately 53.47 lakh crore. The capital expenditure has increased to 12.22 lakh crore, which shows government focuses on long-term development. The fiscal deficit is about 16.96 lakh crore, which is 4.3% of GDP. Now I would like to present major allocations. For defense, government has estimated 7.84 lakh crore to modernize armed force and to strengthen national security. For education, 1.39 lakh crore has been made to improve school education, higher education, digital learning and research. For health and family welfare, 1.04 lakh crore has been made to improve hospitals, medical colleges, mental health services and health insurance. For agriculture and allied sectors, 1.40 lakh crore has been made to support farmers and irrigation. For transport and infrastructure, major allocations have been made. Road transport is received around 3.09 lakh crore, while railways have received around 2.81 lakh crore. This budget also supports digital infrastructure, green energy and employment generation. Honorable Speaker, this budget is not only about numbers, but building a strong, self-reliant and progressive India. I commend this budget to the House.
Honorable Speaker, while the government claims this is a people-friendly budget, we believe several concerns remain unaddressed. Firstly, the education budget of 1.39 lakh crore is still low as compared to the needs of a country for such a large student population. Secondly, the fiscal deficit remains very high, which will increase the burden on future generations. Thirdly, rural healthcare, government schools still lack basic facilities. We demand greater investment in public education, mental health services and employment program for youth. Every year, the government claims that this budget is historic. So many historic budgets have been passed that it feels like in future, schools may have to introduce a new subject altogether. Budget Shastra.
Honorable Minister, how will this budget help the poor student who cannot afford private education? Because Mediransuk scheme does not increase classroom attendance. Students need real support, better education and accessible schools.
Honorable Speaker, through increased scholarships, digital learning platforms and funding for government schools and colleges.
Honorable Speaker, why is defense getting 7.84 lakh crore? Why education gets only 1.39 lakh crore?
National strategy initial for our stable nation. However, the education funding is also increased gradually and being supported through state governments and digital intelligence. Honorable Speaker, the security of the nation is not an optional subject. It is our foremost responsibility.
What steps has the government taken to reduce unemployment among youth?
Honorable Speaker, the government is promoting skill development, startup industry, infrastructure projects and digital employment opportunities.
Honorable Speaker, how will rural India benefit from
Many government posted promises free treatment, but on ground, patients are still asked to wait for long hours. How does the government plan to bridge this gap between announcement and reality?
Honorable Speaker, funds have been allocated for their counseling services, awareness program and mental health infrastructure.
Honorable Speaker, what about climate and environment change? Only limited funds are visible. Honorable Speaker, with due respect, Honorable Minister, climate change is not just a debate in this House. It is reality already affecting millions of people.
Honorable Speaker, our government is promoting green energy, solar power, electric vehicles and sustainable development energy. Climate change is not a matter of debate, it is a reality.
Honorable Speaker, despite large allocations for highways and roads, rural connectivity remains very poor in many districts. What measure? I ask, what measure will the government take to ensure last mile connectivity?
Honorable Speaker, we are launching the Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana Phase 2 and increasing fund for rural roads. Project to ensure all villages are connected with all weather roads.
Honorable Speaker, the allocation for railway is 2.81 lakh crore, but many passenger trains are overcrowded. How does the government plan to improve passenger safety and comfort?
Honorable Speaker, investments are being made in road projects, electrification of life, expansion of rail network, reduce overcrowding, and improve passengers' experience.
Honorable Speaker, despite the government promises, many farmers still face delays in receiving MSP payments. What steps are being taken to ensure timely payment?
Honorable Speaker, we are strengthening the e-name platform and direct benefit transfer to ensure all farmers receive their MSP payment on time. Our goal is to improve.
Honorable Speaker, the government is mainly making assurances without ground implementation. Every time a new scheme is launched, it is defined as a historic step. But when it comes to implementation, it often feels as if the GPS signal has suddenly become weak.
Honorable members must use proper parliamentary language. And now the question is, shall the union budget of the nation for the year 2026 to 2027 be passed? Those in favor say yes.
Yes.